So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
York. Passing is crisp and sharp. Brilliantly cut out. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Big chance! And a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hakimi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Delivers the ball. Rudiger getting this one clear. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rummenigge. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Scholes. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Decent enough try. Zanetti. Zanetti powering forward here, and he was alert to it. Rivaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Seedorf. Rummenigge, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Played out to the right. Rummenigge, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Forward it goes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. He shifted it to the flank. And this is Van Basten. He is through. He goes for a shot. He scored. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Played back in. Oh, shoots! Van Basten! Scorching strike! A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lizarazu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Volunteers from each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Out to the right. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Shot a goal! Oh, brilliant save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Chelsea have their third corner. Vinicius Junior! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi, looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Spread it left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Scholes. Oh, good spread. Looking tidy in possession here.
That's positional gold.
Chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And he's taking no chances there. Great vision. Spread neatly. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Iniesta. Nicely shaped ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass... Kelly! It's a loose ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. And they're back on the ball again. Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Played with speed from back to front. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Xavi Alonso. Nice looking ball. And this is Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldinho! Really well taken goal. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
Figo absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Van Basten. Oh, that's fabulous. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Pele! Pele! Brilliant from Pele! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have stolen level at the last! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Xabi Alonso.
Chelsea are making a change
Number
now.
8,
All
Iniesta.
square again into the
Number
dying
2,
minutes.
Rijkaard.
It just goes to show you what
Number
determination
17,
can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left,
Number
but if we
13,
have to find the winner
Messi.
now, there's no
Coming
question
on
who
the
I'll be
field,
backing.
Number 9, Eze.
Knocks it
Number
into space.
15, Dani Olmo. Number
throw in.
19, Conte. Number 5, Dayo Upamecano. Number 10, Olise. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And he can clear it away. That's a throw. No, that's been intercepted. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really
And
did
now
fly
to
by.
all members
It's
of
one
the
of these
crowd,
games
I'd
where
like
everything
to ask you
progresses
to
at
join
100
me
miles
in
per
wishing
hour,
the
and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.